So we want to hang out and relax, but we don't want to be droopy. So first we want to tune in, check our alignment, our posture, which really means our skeletal alignment. Bone on top of bone, we align the skeleton vertically so gravity can work straight through the skeleton. If I have anything that's not in alignment, it's like building blocks, anything that's not in alignment, gravity is always working on those bones and muscles and connective tissue. And over months and years, that really disorganizes the body and disintegrates the body. So basically, the basic idea is bone on top of bone, building block, top of building block. And then we just let gravity work through the building blocks because the bones are the building blocks. They're the weight-bearing instruments. And we just let the muscles relax and hang. That's only okay if we have that good structure. So it actually takes a long time to get a sense of what's straight, what isn't. And a mirror is very helpful. But as long as you know the process basically is getting better and better at aligning the skeletal structure and then relaxing the muscles from there. If we just say relax the muscles, people will inevitably droop and collapse. So part of being vertical, well, actually that hanging from the string is a very quaint and quick way of getting what we want. Technically, physically, that means the lower back almost straightens. So often we'll say tailbone points towards the ground. And what we will say more and more often is hang the hips. It takes leg strength to really do that. So we'll often say point the tailbone. That helps straighten the curve that tends to be here. We'll often say tuck the chin or drop the chin a little bit, and that helps straighten the curve here because people are often something like that. We have all these different sayings and different things we do and say to basically get bone on top of bone, verticality, or we'll often say hang the spine. Spine just dangling. But all that takes leg strength to be able to hang out there to allow that to happen and relax. And then we also want deep, full, centered breathing. Specifically, breathing in, the belly and torso expands. Breathing out, it empties. And it's good to actively use the out breath and consciously release tension, physical tension, mental tension on each exhale. The weight of the hands help keep the attention at the core or center of the body, very center. It's the hub. The dantian, the hub is about 3 inches below the navel, like the hub of a wheel. This is our hub. And the top here, bottom there, that's the peripheral of the wheel. This is the hub. Physically the hub, but also mentally, energetically, breath-wise. This is the hub for everything. The basic idea is settle the mind and breath below the navel. Or you can image the bowl of the hips. Nice receptacle, nice basin for the mind and breath to settle into. Again, each out breath is a releasing breath. Let the arms hang and swing a little bit and dangle completely at the sides. Now go a little wider. Now everything that we just went over and covered applies to all the movements now, even if we have a different shape, we're doing our Tai Chi moves. So the standing is the template physically and all the other stuff, breath-wise, the relaxing, the hanging the muscles. It's the template for everything. So every Tai Chi move is like standing that's moving. So as we do serving tea, I don't want to be using my arms. I want to be hanging my arms, but I have this expansive relaxation outward. That's why the Buddha belly is big and expanded. The Buddha is full of chi.
Oh, I never knew that. Okay.
Yeah. So in Tai Chi, we have permission to let it all hang out. That's because we want to release and open, not be tight. It's restriction of energy. It compacts the internal organs, release and relax. It's another example of Taoist arts. Use the image of a toddler or an infant. The infant has a nice round tummy. Everything's relaxed, open, and natural. The Buddha is often depicted as this big, big tummy. It's symbolic of being full of life energy, full of chi. So we call this, it's actually called a chi belly. We have to make sure we don't use that as an excuse to eat all the pizza we want. It is true that as we relax and open, this is allowed to be released and natural, like a toddler. So the internal organs are released, the chi is allowed to fill and expand the body. And it actually continues through all the joints. That's why we're always talking about this open shape. Elbows not in, elbows out, elbows not up, tension, tightness. Elbows are down and forward, down and out, opening the shoulder joints. So those are some deeper principles that we get into continually later on in the intermediate class. Real simple way of putting it again is hang out from the string, mind and breath in the belly. That's kind of really boiling it down. And let's move into a little bit of cloud sailing by. So again, especially with this one, we might tend to lift shoulder or shoulders, might tend to have the elbows a little bit up, elbows are down, shoulders are sitting. Release the abdomen. Okay, so let's go, maybe just move the legs a little bit more. Let's take it right from the very beginning, commencement. So hang out, check the feet. I'll give you a couple moments just to checklist everything. Body, breath. And commencement, flowing forward. And make sure those knees are definitely unlocked as you're hanging from the string. Left grasp bird's tail. Hold the ball for grasp bird's tail. Nice, good. Breathing in the abdomen. All the weight to the left leg, but make sure it's bent. All the weight to the right leg. Touch down, correct the right foot for single whip. Feel as the breath comes in, the abdomen expands. As you breathe out, the abdomen empties. Right hand and step up. Turn, hold the ball. The weight stays on the left leg. Step on the heel, feet are parallel, or stork spreads wings. Arms flow into brush knee ready position. Hanging vertically from the string. Half step up as we go into play the fiddle, touching down lightly on the left heel. Then the arms flow away from each other again to set up for a sequence of 3 brush knees in a row. So full step on the left heel, out a little bit so we're not instepped, hanging from the string vertically. Rock back, open to the left corner, stepping through. That's 3 brush knees, so half a step up for play the fiddle. Arms flow into brush knee ready position. Step on the left heel for 1 more brush knee. Rock back, open to the left corner, sweep the arms over, hold the bouquet, half a step on the right heel, turning the right leg to the corner as you shift the weight forward for chop with fist. And up step, parry and punch. Withdraw and push. Drop hands, shifting back, lifting left toes and all the fingers, turning on the left heel straight to the front wall, turning on the right heel. The right foot should be a little bit ahead. That means you weren't instepped. Shifting down, Shifting over to the left, crossing right wrist underneath, bring in the right foot even and parallel, shoulder width. Shift the weight to the right as you turn on the left heel, opening the arms. Shift the weight back to the left leg. When you're ready, step with the right heel to the back corner, over a bit so you're not instepped. Correct on the left heel to get your 45 degrees as we enter into carry tiger to mountain. Shifting back 100% to the left leg, turning as far as comfortable on the right heel. Shifting back 100% to the right leg, touching down, ball the left foot, open T shape. Make sure your right knee stays bent. Single whip here. From the left ball, the foot to the heel. Slowly shift and turn the left leg to the back corner. Step into the right corner over a bit to not instep. Correctly on the left heel. Standing into the right leg slowly. Right hand drops below the left elbow, or fist under elbow. From the heel to the ball, sends the arms apart, setting up for repulse monkeys. Hanging from the string, breath in the belly. Shoulders soft and relaxed the entire time. Starts like another repulse monkey, but we take a full step, plant that right foot only 45 degrees, not more. Shifting back to turn on the left heel 45 to the front corner. Shifting to the left to stand and hold the ball. Straight step with the right heel. Serving T-like motion, which is actually called slanted flying. Half step up. Touch down the right heel. Raise hands. Step up. Turn and hold the ball as we enter into stork spreads wings. Once again, full step on the heel. Feet are parallel. Pushing to the wall. Touching down. Arms flow into brush knee ready position. Full step. Brush knee. Half step up. Now, rather than play the fiddle, we go into kneel at C-bottom. So instead of on the left heel, it's on the left ball of the foot. Touching the right wrist. Weight stays in the back leg, the right leg. Pointing to the bottom of the seat. Coming up using the right leg, the back leg. Full step on the left heel. Shifting forward, left hand low, right hand high. As we go into fan through back. Shifting back, left toes, left fingers go up. Right hand to 12 o'clock. Sorry, right hand to 6 o'clock. Left hand goes back, right hand goes back, right hand up. To 12 o'clock, step over, shifting forward, correcting on the left foot. Moving the left foot to the 45-degree corner. Right foot is pointing straight to the sidewall. Shifting back to hold the bouquet. Stand into the left leg. Half a step on the right heel. Right leg to the corner. Chop the fist towards the sidewall. All the weight in the right leg. Full step on the left heel. Parry and punch. Then grasper's tail. So we need to rock back and turn the left toes to the corner to transition. Right hand slowly opens and drops below to hold the ball. Full step on the right heel. Grasper's tail. Whip as we continue to hang from the string and breathe fully in the abdomen. Correct on the right heel, get the right foot to the corner. And the whip as we go into cloud hand. So shifting to the right leg, turning on the left heel, get the left foot straight to the front wall. Make sure the right knee is bent. Bring in the right foot even and parallel, half step. Full step on the left foot. That starts the first cloud hands. Feet are parallel throughout. Knees are bent over the feet. Want to make sure that our knees don't pinch in. Again, totally straightforward, directly towards the front wall, directly over the feet. Shoulders relax down, belly released. Okay, so we finish by coming up half a step, but planting at 45 degrees, and that turns right hand palm down as the hands slide down. Touch down for balance for single whip. High pat on horse, we shift the weight back, right hand opens, it flows back and down, peeling up the front foot, touching down the ball. Right hand scoops forward and up, left arm curves down, holding the ball. Make sure the right knee is bent as you turn to face that back corner, arms expand apart. Step with the left heel into the corner, over a bit to not in step. Shifting forward, correcting on the right heel, crossing low. When you're ready, you pick up your right knee, you can touch down as often as you need to. And when you're ready, toes are down, as you swing the lower leg out. And relax that lower leg, you can touch down, no problem. Step into the corner with the right heel and over a bit, shifting forward, correcting on the left heel. Crossing, left wrist under right. Standing into the right leg, picking up the left knee, kicking up towards that side wall. Arms stay out there as we step back half a step. Drop the left heel 45 degrees, shifting the weight back, turning on the right heel. The right foot and the right hand kind of do the same thing. We turn around. Right hand comes inside, the left wrist is on the outside. Shifting back, peeling off the left foot slowly. When you're ready with your balance, you pick up the knee, pull the toes back, kick with the heel to the side wall. As you drop the heel, right hand, back hand turns palm up, and we're set up for brush knees. Low punch. Panther back, left toes, left fingers up as you shift the weight all the way to the right leg. Make sure it's bent. Shifting all the way back to the left leg. Right hand goes into a fist high, left hand stays low. Correcting on the left heel as you come forward into the right leg. This comes back to the hip. Shifting back to hold the bouquet. I can touch down on the ball of the foot, then go to the heel, or go directly to the heel, half a step in front, turning that foot to the corner, shifting the weight forward. That back fist goes to the side wall. Let's chop with fist. Step, parry and punch. Punching to that side wall. Now we're going to do a kick to the side wall. So I need to get my left foot to the corner. So rocking back and turn on the left heel, crossing and low, right wrist underneath. And I'm ready. I pick up the knee towards the side wall, pull the toes back. That is a heel kick. And then I step with the right heel into the corner, slide into the corner, shift the weight to the right leg to hold the bouquet. Shoulders stay down. Straight step to the back wall with the left heel, shifting forward, hitting tiger at left. Shifting back to the right leg, turning on the left heel, hands open and turn palm upward. 100% to the right leg, slowly shifting to the left leg. Bring the right foot over on the ball for balance so I can turn on the left heel. Left toes to the corner. Full straight step on the right heel to the front wall. Hit tiger at right. Now right foot kick. I've got to come back. I shift the weight back. Hands open and circle low. Crossing right wrist underneath. So that when I pick up the leg and the arms, the right wrist is on the outside. Pull the toes back, the heel kick to the front wall. And then I drop straight down, keeping the weight on the back leg. The heel touches down lightly and draws the hands down back where they were, right wrist underneath. When I'm ready to shift the weight forward, that's when the arms circle up. The strike here is with fists. So palms are facing the front wall, soft open fists. Now left foot kick. So we slowly stand into the right leg, and hands open and slide down as we stand into the right leg. And then we cross left wrist underneath, because we're going to kick with the left leg. Cross left wrist underneath. Raise the arms as we raise the knee to the corner. Pull the toes back for a heel kick to the corner. Keep the weight in the right leg and simply lightly drop the left heel. The weight stays in the right leg. Now we do the walkabout. As the weight stays in the right leg, we can turn easily on the left heel, and arms start to slowly come together. Left foot to the corner, to the right front corner. Peel off the right foot, half a step on the right heel, just in front of the left toe. Slowly shift the weight into the right leg and turn it to the next corner. Arms are coming closer. Step a half a step with the left heel in front of the right toe. Slowly turn on the left heel to it reaches the next back corner. And the left hand slowly comes in the right, inside the right wrist. So the right wrist is on the outside. Shift the weight to the left leg, peeling off the right foot. So you can turn on the ball of the right foot. When you're ready, you pick up the right knee, we kick to the side wall, and we go right into chop with fist. So from that kick, I drop the heel down in front of my left foot, just half a step, and I bring my arms up to hold the bouquet. Now we're set up for chop with fist. I have to turn that leg to that corner, chop with fist. All the weight into the right leg, peeling out the back heel. Step, parry, and punch. Withdraw and push. So this is the same sequence as before as we approach cross hands. Exactly the same sequence here. And cross hands. So left toes up, fingers up as we shift the weight back a little bit. Turn on the left heel, turn on the right heel, straight down, straight over, bring in the foot, even parallel shoulder width, come up using the legs. Right wrist on the outside. Rotate the palms forward. The hands are in front of the shoulders, drifting down as if through water. Hanging up from the string, weight in the feet, mind and breath in the belly, eyes softly gazing forward. How'd that go for you?
The fan back, I get really twisted on that one.
Okay, let's take it back once or twice.
Okay.
So let's take it from low punch. Now give us a chance to actually no, a little further back than that. Let's take it from, let's say at the very, we just finished cloud hands.
Okay.
Okay, so the single whip just after the 5 cloud hands. So we're about to go into high pad on horse.
Okay.
Okay, so we just finished cloud hands here. So the single whip at the end of cloud hands, going into high pad on horse, shifting back, right hand opens and pushes back, it scoops down, and let peel off the front foot and touch down on the ball of the left foot. Right hand continues circling up, left hand rotates down at the bottom. Make sure that right knee is bent as we turn and face that back corner. Step with the left heel, correct on the right heel. So separation of right foot, that's with the toes down. Stepping into the next corner, correcting on the left heel. Separation of left foot. Arms stay out as we step back half a step. Shifting the weight to the left leg, turning on the right heel. Back, peeling off the left foot. When you're ready, kick to the side wall. Right hand, backhand, turns palm up as you drop the left heel, going into fresh knees. And then low punch. Okay, fan through back. So we shift the weight back, left toes and left fingers go up. Right hand just opens, stays palm to the floor. All the weight to the right leg. Shift the weight back to the left leg. Step over with the right foot on the heel. Right hand goes high into a fist. Left hand stays low. Shifting the weight into the right leg. Coming back to hold the bouquet. Step with the heel for chop with fist. Step, parry and punch. Right foot kick to the side wall, so we rock back to get the left foot to the corner. Cross low. Picking up the knee, kicking with the heel to the side wall. Stepping with the right heel into that corner. Hold the bouquet. Step with the left heel straight to the back wall. Get tiger at left. Shifting back, rotating on the left heel, hands rotate up. Make sure the right knee is bent. Shifting back to the left leg, touching down for balance with the right ball of the foot, turning on the left heel, get it to the corner. Step straight to the front wall. Hit tiger at right. Rocking back, shifting back, hands open, and rotate circularly down. Right wrist underneath, so the right wrist is on the outside as we pick up the leg and the arms. Kick with the heel to the front wall. As we drop that heel, it draws the arms down. And we keep the weight on the left leg until the arms cross low, right wrist underneath. Then we shift the weight forward. Let's strike yours with fists. Then we slowly stand into the right leg, hands open and slide down. So we're facing the front wall. Cross the left wrist underneath, and we pick up the left knee towards that front corner. And we kick with the heel to that corner. Arms stay out there as we drop the heel, but the weight stays in the right leg. Make sure the right knee is bent. Turn on the left heel towards the right front corner, shifting to the left leg. Step with the right heel, go half a step. And turn the right foot to the next corner. And as we turn, arms slowly cross at the wrists. Half a step on the left heel, in front of the right toe. Turn that foot, left foot to the next corner, to that back corner. Arms are crossing at the wrists. Weight in the left leg, peeling off the right foot. When you're ready, you pick up the right knee and kick the sidewall. And from that kick, which is right to the sidewall, we drop the heel in front of the left foot and swing the right arm back and up. So you're holding the bouquet. Now chop with fist. So we shift the weight and that right foot goes to the corner. And so that back fist goes to the side wall. Shifting all the weight brings the fist back, peels off that left heel. Full step is parry and punch. Withdraw and push. Second, cross hands. Palms rotate forward. They spread out to shoulder width and drift down. Hang out, breathe, eyes softly gazing forward. Okay, so that was a really strong review of everything we've done so far. Let's do a little wind down. Continue to hang out, weight in the feet, breath in the belly, shoulders sitting. And we'll do a little bit of commencement, arms flow forward, and just let the hard elbow points drag the arms down, just like you're doing this in a pool of water. Less and less muscle. Imagine and feel and intend that you're using less and less muscle. Reducing the effort, the physical muscular effort, more and more and more. Just like you could if you're actually in water. the feet touching the bottom of the pool, the water up to about maybe the chest or clavicle height. And you can just, you're almost weightless. You can take all the muscle out of it. Just takes the mind and the breath, just the mind and the intention. And the focused breathing is enough to get the body moving and flowing. And letting the arms fold over the Dan Chin, just fold the navel. A couple of mindful full breaths in the abdomen. And as you breathe out, let the arms drop and hang with gravity, and just notice and be with the gentle swinging of those arms as they are naturally and gradually pulled to vertical stillness. Knees unlocked, weight in the feet, shoulders pulled straight down by the weight of the arms. Mind and breath deep in the abdomen. Each out breath is a releasing breath. Gently shift the weight side to side. Make sure the knees are unlocked. And when your weight is on one side, you can release the empty foot by turning a little bit on the heel. Shift the weight to the other leg. Now the other foot is empty, so you can turn on the heel and gently rock out of that. And notice your joints, notice your breathing, notice how you feel.
All right.
Good, that's a lot of good work. It's a huge piece. We'll see you next time.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Good night.